Alrighty, boys. New week, new opportunity. Let's get it. It is Monday. Currently, I start these videos on Saturday and Sunday because I'm doing power washing work and work for my power washing business. But since the wisdom teeth, I honestly just took the weekend to relax, kind of recover. I spent a lot of time outside, and it was honestly really peaceful and a much needed relaxing weekend. So, again, it is Monday. I didn't really start recording anything on the weekend because there was not much to record money-wise. So, took the weekend to relax, reflect, chillax. It's much needed, enjoyable time. So, I'm glad I did that, and I did take a trade today. I'll get into that. But it is Monday, 12, almost 1 p.m. I took a trade, and let me go over the trade really quick. So it was a break-even trade, and let me go over why I took it. So all morning long, we were in this range here. Hopefully you can see this well, but we're literally ranging all morning long. The 15-minute wicked these lows here. So that led me to think we are still bullish because higher time frames are still really bullish, and especially after the 15-minute wicked here. I still had my draw of liquidity, which was 880 right here, but obviously we needed to start moving towards it. So kind of most of AM session, we were ranging right here, and then boom, you finally see we break out. So now it's just a matter of finding an entry to the draw on liquidity, because after this candle here, and this was the 15-minute close as well, like I knew we are going to this draw, so just need to find an entry. And let me toss on executions here for you guys. Executions. Okay, executions. I took this trade with the mini. So right, we're boom, 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 trending towards the draw. We get a 1-minute retrace here. Here, let me turn off executions. We get a 1 minute, 1 minute retrace. Gosh dang it, man. 1 minute retrace, boom, displacement candle. That's simply all I needed. You guys don't understand how simple I trade. It's literally just draw on liquidity, conditions, and what do we have? Draw on liquidity, conditions were trending, and you just needed to find an entry. Retrace, displacement, boom, I'm in. I take the trade, and the only thing I didn't love about this trade, there wasn't like an internal high or internal low to go break even at. So once we pushed up here, I mean, originally I was in a little bit of drawdown, but then we had this displacing candle here again, and after we start wicking here, and then that's just not something you want to see in a trade. So my original stop was right here, and once price got up here and we were kind of losing momentum to the upside, I was telling myself, because we still had all these gaps down here, and I was telling myself price could very easily go and tap these gaps. So I was telling myself, this would be a stupid loss to take after being in profit, after we're slowing down momentum. So I go break even when we go up here, and I do end up getting break even, and we wick it like twice, and then end up going to the draw. So that is unfortunate, but here, let me get the camera back. But again, you cannot be mad. And also, I just have a 1 trade limit on my accounts. So I took the trade and I'm done for the day. It's literally as simple as just not trading retarded, and like you will see results. Like literally on my past set of XFAs, like I had my trade limit on 2 just because I was like telling myself, I was like, I can like add into the position because I do like to add in, but at the end of the day, the amount of times you get a beautiful add in compared to the times that you just take like a second trade, like it's just, so I just have my trade limit on 1 trade. So honestly, I wasn't really planning to trade today after we were in that range, but we finally broke out, and I did see a trade presented that I liked, so I took it and got break even. So again, can't be mad, break even. I did like that trade. I thought it was a good trade, and just didn't deliver the way I wanted to. So I am A-okay with that, and we have 4 more days out of the week. 4 more days. Like my mental's in a really good spot. My psychology's in a really good spot. Yeah, I felt no need to trade today. I feel good. I really feel good about my trading right now. So, good spot, and hopefully we can take advantage of the next 4 days out of the week. Maybe hit a trade or two. But yeah, that's how the week is going so far. Just relaxed on the weekend, recovered a bit, and then break even trade on Monday. So, yeah, good week so far, and hopefully I can close some power washing jobs. And as I'm feeling better, I'll maybe try to get those done end of this week, because that would obviously be nice, getting some money in. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Peace. All right, it is Tuesday, and you're probably seeing this on Friday and Saturday, and you're probably remembering how bad price action was on Tuesday. So it's currently 10:45. I got off the charts at pretty much 10. Here, let me show you guys. So overnight, Asia made a huge move, like really big move, and then this is New York AM. So, I mean, like, it's like you can't even like think of a winning trade. You can't even put together a winning trade idea. So obviously, I've taken no trades, and that is that for trading today. Simply just Asia made the move overnight, and New York AM, you cannot expect much. So I did not expect much, and we got nothing. So that is that. Trading wise, Tuesday, nothing, no trades. But for power washing, so last night someone texted me, assuming from a Facebook ad, and they want a house wash done. So I'm probably gonna go to the gym soon, and on the way to the gym, I'm gonna stop by their house and give a quote. So I'm assuming it'll probably be around $450 to $500, but giving a power washing quote today. Hopefully I do that by this week. Hopefully before Friday I can get that done, and then I closed another house wash last week when I went door to door. That was the second job I closed. So I'm gonna be giving a quote for this one today. I should be able to close it and do it by this week, and then hopefully I can also get the other job I closed done by this week as well. So those are probably gonna be both $450, so $900. 2 easy house washes. So looking forward to that. Some easy money. And again, no trades today. Literally, like, disgusting price action. Like, dude, I got off the charts at like literally 10 o'clock. It was disgusting. But business is back flowing, feeling better a bit. With my mouth, swelling is pretty much down. So back to business. Discipline Trading, Money Making, LLC. I don't know, whatever, bro. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. I don't know when that will be. Maybe a power washing job, maybe this, maybe that. I don't know, but see you guys. Peace. All right, boys. It is still Tuesday, around 7 o'clock, 6:53. Obviously, no trades today. I got off around 10 o'clock, so nothing on the trading aspect of money. But, bro, business is such a weird thing, because you'll go on a streak of like a week where you have no jobs closing, no business coming in, and then it just hits you like boom, 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 boom. And that's what happened today. So, like I said this morning, I went and gave that quote for the house wash, and I just quoted for $500. So that's the $500 house wash I quoted today. I have a $450 house wash that I quoted last week that's already closed, that I'll be able to do hopefully this week. And then I had some girl from my high school hit me up wanting the deck done. So I think I'm going to quote the deck. It's like a really small deck, so I'm going to quote for $350 or $300. It'll be pretty easy. And then I do have leads coming through my Facebook ads like no other right now. Like no other. So I had this one just come in. I am going tomorrow to quote it. It is local, 5 minutes, like 10 minutes away. So it's another house wash, easy. So I'm going to quote that, and And we have another one, another house wash. I'm waiting on a response, but I should be able to do that as well. So that's 5 jobs. 2 are pretty much closed already. I should be able to close the deck. Hopefully I can close the house wash upcoding tomorrow, and then we'll see if I can close this one. So five leads just like that. So banging, we are ripping. Let's go. I'm hype. Let's get this money. But that is a little update on business and trading. No trades today. Yeah, and was a really productive day. I got off the charts at 10, went outside, ate some fruit. I went to the gym, posted 13 TikToks today. I'm on my grind, to say the least, and I am getting on a health arc. Your boy's only eating clean, hitting the gym hard. We are locked in. So really productive day. Discipline trading, discipline in life, business, absolutely ripping. So, also, you're wondering, why are you wearing a hat inside, you retard? I got a god-awful haircut. And I look like a lesbian, bro. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. It looks atrocious right now, to say the least. Are y'all ready? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, bro. Yep. Lesbian mother of 3. Lesbian mother of 3 coming at you. So I think I'm gonna sleep with this hat on for the next week, and just, this hat is not coming off, to say the least. So besides the fact, really productive day. Business is back ripping. Trading is disciplined. Psychology is in check. Mental is in check. Weather is warm. Let's go. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably trading next video. Let's see how Wednesday is. We got CPI. Hopefully it's a good day. So see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, boys. It is the next morning, Wednesday, CPI day. And unfortunately, CPI took the bullish target for the day. I was literally waiting days to possibly find an entry to this high right here. Super easy target. But the CPI candle took it. So we took the bullish target on the day. So I am no longer open to taking a long position. A long today. We swept data highs. Well, ES did. So we have an SMT there. And I think NQ did too. But I am no longer open to placing a long position today. I am only looking for a short to data low, and it is currently 9:13. So I'm going to assume we're just gonna kind of chop until market open, and then hopefully market open makes a move to data lows and I can catch it. So that is the game plan so far, and yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful day today. UV is gonna be like 9, so I'm low-key just trying to get off the charts as soon as possible. Possibly catch a trade to data lows, and then go outside, tan. So that is the game plan so far. I really hope we don't take data lows before market open. That would be tragic. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on what happens today. Peace. Alright, I did end up taking a trade, and it was a break-even trade. So I will go over, and we did take data lows. I'll go over why I did not take the trade to data lows, and then I'll go over the trade I took. So first off, like I said, right, I was wanting data lows. I was kind of expecting price to just dump there. The draw is here, and we get this huge displacement candle. We react off it. I'm like, okay, just give me a semi-reasonable entry. I was looking for this candle here to follow through and have a second close like here, and then boom, I would have entered there. Probably caught like, let's see, probably would have played something like this for a simple 1-to-1. This is what I wanted, and then we just end up dilly-dallying, wicking, and then we end up going to the draw. And where I would have entered was probably, like, if I were to take this trade, would have been like down here. And just like the way we were wicking, I didn't really love this trade. Like, yes, the draw was pretty clear, but just the delivery, in my opinion, was not the cleanest. And in my mind, I thought after seeing all of these wicks, I thought there was a chance that we'd just wick right back up, because there was a untapped 5-minute above. So that is the reasoning why I did not take the trade 2 data lows, and it did play, but it was a bit sketchy in my opinion. Like everything I wanted played, we displaced towards it, easy draw on liquidity. It's just this is what threw me off. Really not clean delivery. So I took no trades there, and then I was pretty much not really looking for anything else. The only thing I was okay with looking for was if we really flipped, which we did, and then to go towards the high. And then we do get the 15-minute inverse right here. So now I'm like, okay, it does make sense to go up to these highs. And I'll show you my entry. So after the 15-minute inverses, we're just trending. And what is my condition? Every single time I take a trade, 1, draw on liquidity. We have to have a strong draw, and 2, conditions. We have to be trending and displacing towards that draw. So I pretty much just took this trade off the 5-minute. We wick the 5-minute gap here, displace out of it, boom, put stop loss at the low. And this was like a 2R trade. And look at the 1 minute. And this is what it looked like in live time. Right there, just wick the 5, boom, entry, take it to this high. 1 to 2R, and let me show you the 1 minute time frame. It was fucking atrocious. So I enter and I have to hold through all of this. Brutal. I was risking about 500 here. I risked like a mini on it, and it was like 500 to make 1,000. And brutal, and we end up taking a move up, and then I get break even on it. So yeah, that was like, I'm okay with this trade. It played with my kind of system, my conditions, right? I got 2 things: draw on liquidity, conditions, trending. We're trending to the draw, 5-minute wick, displacement, boom, entry. And unfortunately, we just didn't deliver. And looks like we are not taking that high at all right now. So I'm okay with that. Still break even on the week. There wasn't anything yesterday, and yeah, overall just not the cleanest week so far. But like that's what you have to do when you don't have a super clean week. The best thing you can do is mitigate your risk, and a break even week is okay. So I'm totally okay with this. And again, I got my 1 trade lockout, so I just got locked out after that break even. So yeah, just unfortunate we didn't go up and take that high, but I am okay with that. Followed my system, followed my rules, followed everything. So now I'm going to go outside by my pool and get some sun. So, and here, I'll get into power washing in 1 second. So see you guys probably power washing next. Yeah, it's a soft wash system. I spray on chemical, and then it kind of just washes all the green grime on there. Oh, I was sometimes if I have some free time, I just drive around and go door to door. So I just drive around and try to spot out dirty areas. And I drove past. I was like, I'll give this one a chance. There's a green one. Well, what's interesting is I was wondering if that's what you're doing, or if you're visiting friends and just happen to notice. And I do know that that's a really first time you do. It's very uncomfortable to walk up to somebody and try to sell services. Right. So I don't know if I could have ever done it at your age or even my age. So I understand that that's a skill and a confidence set that serves you well. It got you a callback, didn't it? So right. Yeah, one of my friends' sons does pest control. Does he? And he runs the business. He's in his early 30s, but he started out, as a 20-year-old. He just basically go door knocking and say, I'm here to give a service, and if you want it, great. If you don't want it, move on quickly to get to someone who does, right? Right. Yeah. So, just practice. You get denied 90% of the time, but the chance like this, get a call back, get some business, and hey, might turn into 3 or 4 houses. Imagine that, right? The cool thing about it is to not take the rejections personally. A lot of people do, and I know I would have at that age, and if I would at this age. And so that's another skill set to go. It's not about me. It's just they don't need this now, and someone does, and and then maybe if like I get your number down, you're like, hey, remember I wrote it down in that yard sack. Yeah, so I put the yard sack in my house. It's been in my house for 2 weeks. I was like, I gotta call this guy. I gotta call this guy. That's great. Yeah. All right, excellent. Thanks a lot for taking my call. Of course. I'll do my homework and one of us will get back to you. Okay, awesome. All right, good afternoon. Okay, bye. Okay, so that was someone I went door to door for 2 weeks ago, and he wrote my number down on like a piece of cardboard, and then he just called me back and said, okay, I want my house done, and then I have 7 properties, 7 rental properties. So I'm like, woohoo. So he said 2 minimum, maximum probably 3 or 4. So your boy might have just secured multiple $1,000 job because I went door to door. And so yeah, that's a W. So there's this. I literally caught that on live. I might have just secured 3 or 4 houses from one guy because it's rental properties. And then while I was tanning just now, right, I got off the charts. I went out to get some sun, and I got a call while I was tanning from a Facebook ad, and someone wants their house done. So business is flowing. What the hell? Business is flowing like crazy right now. I have a lot of work, and you can't complain when you got a lot on your plate, because that is what we pray for. We pray for to have a lot of food on the plate. So I'm going to be really busy with business now, and I love to hear it. So obviously I'll keep you updated with what I do, what I close, what I don't close, and all that good stuff. But yeah, the rest of today I have to go to the store to pick up more chemical for the house washes that I'll be doing throughout this week. And then I'm going to give a quote that I got from my Facebook ad yesterday. So grabbing chemical, giving a quote, and then I think I'm doing 1 house wash tomorrow, and then hopefully I have multiple more as we go into the weekend. So business is off the roof right now, and you cannot complain. You love to hear it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, either doing a power washing job or a trade. So peace. All right, it's still Wednesday. Currently 3 p.m. I'm currently going to the store to get the chemical. I'll kind of show you guys what that looks like, and the certain one I use. If you're doing a service business like me, might as well. But heading to the store to get chemical. I believe it's $20 a box, so I'll probably just stock up and buy 3 or 4 boxes. So dropping like 60 to 80 bucks, so not bad. But that is the plan right now, and then after that I'm going to give a quote on a house, and then I'm going to the gym. So that is the plan. See you guys. Bro, literally all I've had to eat today was this protein bar, and I was dehydrated, so I got this. But we are not participating in Fat Fuck Summer, so we're like lean beast only. So yeah, bro, the song's a banger, by the way. Disco lines, so tough. But yeah, we're getting diced, we're getting lean, feeling good, and about to get the chemical. So yeah, peace. Are we fucking kidding me? My car's going off. Hold on, bro, fuck. Bro, how do I stop this shit? Bro, how do I stop my car from going off? Bro, how do I do this shit? Fuck, bro, how do I stop my car? What the fuck? Bro, how do I stop my car from going off? Alright, I'll be right back. For fuck's sake, for 5 minutes my car alarm just went off, and I looked like an idiot because it was still going on. And I had to ask some random guy and then call my mom. Turns out you press the panic button on my car again, so... Woo! But we got the chemical. 1, 2, 3. And I just hit up my local pool store, and they should have the chemical. So, that is what it looks like. That's what mine looks like, but yeah. Simple. I think it was like $65 or something, so all good. So going to give a quote right now. Peace. All right, pretty straightforward house. Yeah, bro, I was recording the house on this camera, and like the owner of the house or whoever comes up, she's like, "Can I help you?" I mean, I do the same thing. Some kid is recording our house with the camera, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just here to quote the house for our house wash. My name's Jack." And she went inside, talked to like her daughter or whatever. She was like, "Oh yeah," so that was kind of funny. But you got kind of a glimpse of the house. I am thinking I'm gonna quote like $450, like 400 or 450. It's a pretty small job. So yeah, that was the house. Just gave the quote. Well, I didn't give the quote. I'll probably text her later this evening. The price, I'm thinking around $450. It's a pretty straightforward house wash. So simple. Now I'm going to the gym. So see you guys in the next clip. Peace. A little pre-market analysis. It is 9:14. Market opens in 15 minutes. Unfortunately, we took London high already in pre-market, but we do have hourly highs here. So that is my next bullish target. Kind of just seeing how we react off London highs. If we close above, we'll probably push higher and go to this high up here. But again, we have this huge 15-minute gap and 5-minute gaps with data lows and London lows below. So I'm not really marrying a bias. It's either we close above this high and probably go to the next hourly high, or we run through these gaps and go out to seek data lows and London lows. So I'm kind of just waiting to see what happens. I'm not gonna force anything, try to predict anything. Just see what price does. So that is what I'm thinking pre-market. And it's not like we're kind of ranging, bro. Like, this doesn't look good. Like 4-hour dog shit. Dog shit. Won't like hourly dog shit. Like, I don't know, just not super clean. Like, price has not been the best. But that is what I have in mind for today. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated if I take a trade or what goes down on the charts. Peace. All right, we ended up taking an L on the day. Literally watching golf, but we ended up taking an L. So I'll go over it in 1 minute. It was for $400. So let me go over the trade. All right, I just made a TikTok going over the recap. So I'm just gonna show this as the recap because it goes over it really well. All right, this is how I lost $400 day trading the NASDAQ today. So my bullish targets were this 4-hour gap here, and then the hourly high right above it. And after the 15-minute time frame closes like this, I'm like, okay, we are confirmed going to these highs and that 4-hour gap. So after this close, I'm like, okay, give me a retrace, and then I will take an entry to these highs up here. And the 5-minute is maintaining a bullish order flow. I just want to get a better fill before we go to the highs. So I'm waiting, and then we get a retrace at this 1-minute gap, and then I take my entry. It was either this candle or the next candle, but it was around here, and then I would have went break even at the 4-hour gap that was untapped, and then held to the hourly high for my drawn liquidity. And unfortunately, we draked down to, I guess, go back to this 1 minute, and then we're going to my draws right now. So drawn liquidity was right. I guess I just got the wrong entry. So that is how I lost $400 day trading the NASDAQ today. All right, this is how I lost. So yeah, right, like I told you guys pre-market, those are my draws. If we displaced higher and closed above that high, we did. We got a strong 15-minute close, and we reacted out of a 1-minute gap. We edged my break even by like a point, which was the untapped 4-hour gap. And then we get a random Drake candle to the downside to stop me out. And then we go to my draws. So, unfortunate. Like, drawn liquidity was right. Just couldn't get the entry. So, it's whatever. Down 400. But it's alright. Get off the charts. Again, 1 trade limit. We're chilling. We are chilling. We are chilling. So that is trading for today, and I have a power washing job for $500 at noon. So it's 10:30 right now, so we got like an hour and a half or however long until the power washing job. So L on the charts. That's annoying, but it's alright. So see you guys at the power washing job next, probably. Peace. Alright, literally, oh my god. So I just got home from the job, and I get like literally everything was going flawless. It was a house wash, literally simple for $500. It was a house wash. I get 90% of the way done, and 90% of the way, and my soft wash system to spray the chemical on the house decides to stop working. Are we fucking serious? Are we serious? Can't have shit easy out here, bro. So I couldn't finish the job, obviously, because I can't spray chemical on the house, and that's literally what you do to do the job. So I got 90% of the way done. Like, I literally had 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left! And my system decides to stop working. My God, bro. So, I just got home, and I need to figure out how to fix this shit. Like, fix my software system, and then go back and finish the 10 minutes of work. So, pretty shitty day, to be honest. Like, really shitty day. Took an L in the charts. That was kind of preventable, and then it wasn't the power washer that broke. It was my soft wash system. So, fucking awful day. Brutal day. Not much has went right, but like, I don't know. I just got home on probably YouTube videos how to fix this shit, and hopefully I can fix it, and then I go back tomorrow and get it done. But what the hell, man? Fucking pissing me off. So, yeah, I mean, that's the update on the power washing job. Fucking brutal, bro. Brutal. So, I'll keep you guys updated with what happens. And I look like a literal retard with this fuck-ass haircut. So, brutal day, but whatever. Alright, boys. It is still Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Last clip, you saw me bitching and whining about the power washing incident. So now, I found a solution. And that solution is buying a new one. So I think it was like $175 for the new one, so not that bad. But it's like genuinely so frustrating, bro. Like, you guys literally saw in clips before, I was like just getting busy, like just getting like jobs were picking up, everything was ripping, like everything was going good, and then my shit breaks out of nowhere. So it's like, it's like frustrating, fucking stressful, annoying, like everything, bro. Yeah, I mean, and trading took a kind of a bullshit L today that I was kind of forced. So just learn from that. That's no biggie. But again, like, literally fucking so frustrating, bro. Like, now I have jobs lined up and I don't have shit to do them. Like, it's fucking stressful, bro. So, spent like $175 on getting the new one. Hopefully it comes in soon. I just got it on Amazon. So hopefully it comes in soon. But like, I don't know, bro. I guess this is the raw reality of business. And getting rich. Getting rich isn't easy. Business is stressful. Shit's not gonna go your way. There's highs and lows. And here's a low. Literally have boom, boom, boom jobs lined up. Fuck, shit hits the fan. Literally my shit breaks. So, pretty stressful. Now I gotta figure this shit out. And like, it's like, I could still fix my old one, but it's literally just like a sense of urgency, bro. Like, I got shit stacked up. Like, I gotta get this shit done. So I just bought it within the hour. So hopefully it comes in soon, and hopefully I can get this shit figured out. But it's, I don't know, bro. Entrepreneurship filled with, you're literally up here one day at your highest high, and then hits the fucking fan. So I don't know, just frustrating, kind of stressful. I'll just have to figure all this shit out. And yeah, I guess we'll see tomorrow. I mean, it's Friday. Don't know what to expect from trading. The high time frame still looks like shit. We're in a range, so who knows if I'll get a trade. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Business, power washing, fuck off. So that is that, and I'll see you guys in the next clip, whenever that is. Peace. All right, y'all. So it's Friday. 1 o'clock, and this morning, if you're probably watching this video literally either today or tomorrow on Saturday, so you know there was some crazy news overnight. NQ dropped like 400 points and kind of messed up everything. So I just stayed out of it. No trades today. So took 3 trades on the week, and I went 1 and 2 break evens and a loss. So that's really unfortunate. because obviously, right, when you trade low frequency, the trades you take should be good size winners, but I just could not come out with a good day on Thursday. So that is how the week went. And power washing wise, I am really just gonna spend most of my day trying to fix the thing that broke, and then if not, I've already ordered the new one to come in. So I'm probably gonna be spending most of my day trying to fix the power washer and do all that stuff, go to the gym, and yeah, probably just post some content. So I'll keep you updated. I think next clip might just be like kind of an outro or whatever, but I'll see you guys when something interesting happens, or the outro. Peace. All right, let me show you guys what this looks like with my power washer and like what's wrong, and I'm trying to fix it right now. So let me turn on the water really quick. Water's on. Power washer. Rip this bitch open. Bro, alright, bro, the power washer was fine. I don't know what the fuck that was. Bro. It's gonna fucking crash out. Oh, I'm gonna crash out. Bro, can we lock in? Seriously. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Generally, what is going on? Come on, bro. Come on. Come the fuck on, buddy. The power washer works totally fine. This works totally fine. But when I put on my soft wash system, it jams up here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a video on my phone too. But it jams up. Here, watch this. So watch. So I generally don't know the issue. Like, hold on, let me turn the power washer on. Like, it's so frustrating, bro. I don't know what the problem is. So like I said, I bought a new one, but like, I don't know, bro. So I've been trying to fix it, and I generally don't know the issue. So I'm gonna do some more research tonight, and see if I can figure something out and like figure out why. But that's where we're at right now. I've spent all day, literally all day, just doing this shit. I went to the gym, but and I didn't trade today, but it's so fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm getting lean too, by the way. But shit. But like, I can't figure out. So you'll probably see, because I'm editing this video tonight and I'm probably posting it Saturday. So you'll just see if I figure it out in next video, in the next video series. But that's where we're at with the power washer. I don't know what the fuck is wrong, but frustrating, stressful. Fuck me. See you guys in the next clip. It'll probably be the outro. So peace. All right, guys. It is Saturday, 10:30. I'm in the gym parking lot, and this is gonna be the outro for the video. Yeah, I'll probably get it posted right as I get home, but like, I don't know. I feel like these videos so far have been semi-boring just because it's like been hella failures. But again, like, it wouldn't be a 0 to 50K challenge, a challenge documenting my entire come up without seeing hella failures. Like, that's like the entire point. Although I'm not trying to, like, that's like the harsh reality of getting rich. Like shit happens. Like you will fail, you will fail, you will fail. Like that one TikTok, bro. You will fail, 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 and then you win. And when I start winning, that shit will feel so good. Because like when you're at your lows, you're in your deep lows, and it just makes the highs feel even higher. So, although we haven't had a crazy amount of progress so far, that's part of the process, part of the journey. That's literally why I'm documenting this entire thing, because I'll be able to look back on it. I'm literally showing you guys the raw reality, like literally everything. So as much as it might have been non-exciting and the videos where it's just fucking flexing a trip to Italy or flexing a Lamborghini, it's literally showing like what I'm doing every single day to fucking have my come up. So whatever. But that's where I'm at, and when I do start winning and winning and winning, these videos will be fucking awesome. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But that is that. It is Saturday. This is the outro clip. I'll probably finish recording and then upload it right as I get home. So with that being said, oh, I did want to say one more thing. So I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the power washer. I generally don't know what is wrong. I have the new one coming in. But dude, I've literally gotten fucking nerfed. Like, normally June is like the busiest month. First month of summer, busiest month for business. And I'm getting nerfed. First week of June, I have my wisdom teeth out. Can't do shit. Second week of June, my shit breaks. And like, yes, I still have my power washer, but like typically a house wash is like my most popular service. And I have house washes lined up, and now I can't do them. So literally just getting nerfed, but like that's low-key an excuse. Just like, don't be a bitch and just figure it out, which I am figuring it out. But it's delayed because Amazon is not getting my new thing in here until the 25th. So frustrating to say the least. But we move. So with that being said, that is the video. Next video, hopefully, is a fucking banger. But yeah, so I have my socials in the description. TikTok, Instagram, I'm super active on those. Obviously, subscribe and follow along with the journey if you have not. And then I'm affiliated with Alpha Futures. You can use my code for a discount on their accounts. Really good firm. They're also running no activation fees all of June. So if you're looking for a really good, trustable prop firm, hit up Alpha Futures and help me out. You can literally help me out on this journey with using code Jack. So, that is that. And also, I have my free Discord in the description if you're looking to join a goated community. So, with that being said, I will see you guys in next video, and hopefully we're winning. And we're done with the you will lose, and then you win. Hopefully, we're on the winning side of things. So, see you guys. Peace.